Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Kathleen Hart here. This is my lifestyle channel and I hope that you're going to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos from me, and give me a thumbs up if you guys like pregnancy updates. This week we're doing 30 weeks. I am 30 weeks pregnant, which is insane. Literally insane. I'm just about to curse. I didn't though, but it's literally insane. I literally can't believe it. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Kathleen Hart. I have a low carb cooking channel on YouTube. This is my second channel. This is my lifestyle channel where I'm been showing like my pregnancy updates, cooking, cleaning, all of the mom stuff. So definitely subscribe if you're new. And let's get on into it. 30 weeks pregnant, third trimester. It's been nuts. So I currently have a toddler. He is 22 months old. He's almost 2. I can't even believe it. That blows my mind more than anything probably. But I am currently pregnant, 30 weeks. My daughter is due. Her due date is March 24th. So if you are new though, I had my son at 36 weeks. I had to be induced. So we're hoping that this pregnancy lasts full term and I don't have to be induced and everything goes well. I've been doing a couple things to make sure that that happens, or that we can up the chances of that happening, and that is take the MAKENA shot. So I'm going to talk about the MAKENA shot. I'm going to update you guys on my current weight. We're going to talk about signs and symptoms that I've been having, how I've been feeling, just like everything. It's just going to be like a chit-chatty 30 weeks pregnant video. So I hope you guys like this. Let's get on into it. In the past weeks, I haven't had much to talk about, but this time I have a couple things to update about, and mostly it's me being super exhausted, literally, like super exhausted. I said a couple weeks back that I had all this energy and I knew it wasn't gonna last. Yeah, it's gone. It's done for now, at least. Hopefully it comes back, but we'll see. I've just been super exhausted, and I think the main reason for that is I haven't been sleeping that great. I know, it's been bad. I have to get up to pee like a bazillion times, and then my body is just like tired of me laying on the left side, because they say that's the best side to lay on when you're pregnant. So I've been doing that. I have an awesome pregnancy pillow that I love, but it's just getting towards the end. Like everything just hurts, everything is sore, and I haven't even done anything. Like I'm doing like the normal run around after your toddler stuff, housework stuff, and I still feel like it's just, my body's just towards the end. We're just getting ready. We just want to have this baby and have the baby be here. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. And as bad as sleep and like the exhaustion have been this week, I've still been like pushing along, trying to get everything done, because you know, you have to get stuff done. You're a mom, you're a wife, you own a house, you have to keep going. Like there's no choice. So what I've decided is everything needs to be done, but it can be done on my own time. I just need to slow down and just ask my husband for help, which he's been awesome lately. He has really been helping me a lot. Like he sees me struggling, like I can barely like get up off the couch, like it's bad. So like he gets it. So he's been a great help, and that makes a big difference too. I think having his support just like really helps. Like he'll help me put the toys away at night, he'll help me put my son to sleep, get him ready for naps, change him, all that stuff. So that has made the biggest difference. But I wrote a couple things down in my phone, but yeah, you notice I can't breathe. I feel like I'm constantly out of breath and I sound like I've run a marathon when really I've just been sitting here. Because fun fact, this is another video where I've already filmed like 20 minutes and I just deleted it because I literally just rambled and I didn't make any sense, and that's not fun to watch. So, oh, okay. Sleep. We went over that already. Let's go over the next bullet point that I have. I can no longer bend over. I need to stop doing it. I need one of those grabbers, like those things that you can buy that can like literally pick stuff up off the ground, because if I try to bend over, it's just shooting pains. It's bad. So, and I know as soon as I do it that I shouldn't have done it, and then I get the pain and I'm like, yep, that's how it works. That's what happens when you push yourself too far. So just stop doing it. But I can't. I like forget, and then I just like get in the process of like cleaning up toys and stuff, and it's just like, it's a hot mess. But the bending over has really like given me sharp shooting pains, and like I know I need to stop doing that. I've also been trying to drink a lot more water, and I feel like on the days that I have, that's made such a huge difference. And then like days like today where it's mid-afternoon and I know I haven't drank enough water. I've drank maybe 35 ounces of water, which is ridiculous. I should be drinking 130 ounces in a day. So I should probably get on that. But in the midst of everything kind of being sore and hurting and like sleep being difficult and just feeling tired and exhausted, I actually went last week and I got a prenatal massage from my favorite spa in New Jersey. It was phenomenal. Like the best massage I've ever gotten from this place, and this is the only place I've ever been to get massages, but I've gotten a lot of massages from here. But it was literally the best ever. The girl was like super nice, and not to go off on a tangent about people who do massages, but I don't like when you go to a place to either get your nails done or get massages or something, and the person doing the massage on you or your nails or whatever is like, you know, they don't want to do it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like they don't like you can kind of tell that they're like, I don't want to touch this person, or like, I don't like doing pedicures. I've been to so many nail places where the people were very obvious they didn't want to do pedicures and like they didn't like doing it, and I just felt so awkward the whole time. And I've gotten massages like that where I've gotten the vibe where the girl's just like, I don't want to be doing this. And it's like, okay, well then you probably shouldn't be doing this for a job. So this time, thank God, she was so amazingly nice. Like so nice. Like I can't even imagine me being that nice to someone else. She was just super chill, super nice, and she did the most amazing massage. The reason why it was so good was she focused a lot on my problem areas, which are like between my shoulder blades, which I always get knots, and then my feet and my calves were like super tight for some reason. And she just did such a good job. And like, I feel like she was really in tune with like pregnancy and like what spots are the best to massage. So it was just amazing. So amazing. I went with my sister. It was so good. And I actually got this, like, it's called Cankle cream. It is so funny, but you keep it in the fridge. It's like a jelly kind of, and you're supposed to massage it into your feet and your calves and your ankles, and it's for pregnancy, and then it's supposed to just like give you the best like tingly foot massage. I haven't used it yet. I really should. I'm going to be probably putting that into my pamper video, so stay tuned for that. Definitely subscribe for that video. So I'm going to be doing a pregnancy pamper with me, kind of like fun, like, yeah, just like pregnancy pamper routine. Then I think you guys will like some of the stuff that I have in it. So definitely stay tuned for that. But the massage was like life-changing. I wish I did it sooner, but then again, I'm glad that I waited. I'm glad that I waited for when I did it, because I feel like I was close enough to the end to appreciate it, and my body was just starting to hurt. So like this was like the perfect time to do a massage. If you feel like I do right now, where you're tired and your muscles ache and your body just like hurts, and yeah, you know the drill, definitely get a prenatal massage. Loved it. So that was something else that I did last week, which was awesome. But I also wanted to touch on the glucose test. So in the last update, I told you guys that I had to retake it because the girl had given me the wrong size drink. And it wasn't bad, but I only passed by 2 points. So you have to be under 135 in this scale, and I was a 133, and yeah, 2 points. I looked at my records from having Austin, my first pregnancy, and I scored the same exact thing. So listen to what I did, guys. So last time with Austin, I scored a 133, the same point in my pregnancy, because remember, his due date was only 2 weeks later than this baby's. So we're kind of like, when I'd say that I was like 30 weeks, I was like 30 weeks last time around the same time. There was like 2 weeks difference. So I'm kind of saying it's the same thing. So I took my glucose test the same time as I took this one with Austin, and I scored the 133. Then I went and saw a different doctor. I got a note back from my normal doctor who ordered the test, because I used to see with Austin like 5 or 6 different doctors. So I saw a different doctor than the one who ordered the test. The one who ordered the test said, you did great, you passed, even if it was by 2 points, it didn't matter. Then I go to another doctor who I thought was my friend. You know those kind of doctors where you walk in and they're like, hey, what's up? And they're like super talkative. You know about their life, they know about your life. It's almost like a friend. Yeah, I thought we were friends. I thought we were chill. No, We weren't. Because as soon as I walked in, she looked at my weight, she looked at the glucose test results, and she said, yeah, you're gonna have to take this again. And I was like, why? I just took it. And like, I didn't know any better that I could have refused. I mean, I guess I could have, but I didn't know that at that point. So she was like, yeah, you've gained too much weight, which I gained a lot more in my first pregnancy. So she says, you gained too much weight and your test results were right on the border of like not passing. So I want you to take it again. So I was like, okay, cool. So I had to take it again, but that was in like it was like February 17th, I think I took it with Austin for the second time. So I ended up taking it and I failed by 1 point. So I got a 136 instead of 135. So I was 1 point over. And then that's when they told me, you need to go and take the 3-hour test. With Austin, I felt super sick in the mornings, like super sick. Like I needed to eat as soon as I woke up, like put something in my stomach, or else I felt super nauseous and just, yeah, like morning sickness still. So I knew that there was no way I could do the 3-hour test and do it fasted and do it first thing in the morning. And I know you can eat before the 3-hour test and you can eat like an hour before you take the test. You don't have to take it in the morning. I know that, but I still opted. I was like, I'm not doing this. And I just said that flat out. Well, they told me that because I refused to take the 3-hour test, I had to go in for counseling and nutrition and all of that for having gestational diabetes. So I had no choice because I didn't take the 3-hour test and they didn't know if I passed or not. They opted that I had to be treated as if I had it. So that's when I went in and I was treated for it, and it was a whole thing. So this time I'm hoping that the doctor that I see for my appointment at the end of this month, I go on January, I believe January 30th, and that's going to be for my 32-week, yeah, 32 weeks. I think it's 32 weeks. I don't know, guys. I can't even think about like what day today is. Like, don't ask me like what weeks these appointments are, but I have to go at the end of this month, and then they will tell me hopefully that everything is good and I don't have to take it again. The thing is, this is the funny thing that I was just gonna tell you. So I had my appointments scheduled at other offices with other doctors because I was like, oh, just give me the times that I need. I don't really care much about who the doctor is, whatever. But then I realized like, well, maybe if I see those doctors, they're gonna go and like make me test again and all these things. So I rescheduled all those appointments with my main doctor, and he was available for appointments. I'm like, I'm going there. I'm just going to him, and I'm only seeing him until I give birth because I don't want to risk people who don't know me and haven't been seeing me this whole time make these big decisions kind of at the end of the pregnancy. So I have no problem being treated for, you know, gestational diabetes and things like that if I fail, and I definitely have it, but I don't want to go through all of the blood pricking and the blood testing, the finger pricking, like the whole diet change. Like, it was pretty strict the first time. So I'm trying to avoid that, and I'm trying to also just be overall healthy. The first time around, I did gain a lot of weight. This time around, I'll share my weight right now. So I am 175 pounds right now. I started off at 144 and I'm 5'3". So 30 weeks pregnant, I'm 175. I am gaining like on the higher end, but the funny thing is, I didn't even weigh this much at my gender reveal for my son, which would have been 20 weeks. So I'm gonna call that a win. So I'm happy about that. I think I weighed 178 at my gender reveal, which was 20 weeks pregnant, and I'm 30 weeks pregnant now, and I'm only 175. So I know I started off lighter this time around, but I'm gonna go with it, and I'm so happy. I'm actually really happy with my weight gain, and I feel like I still feel good. So I feel like that really took a negative spin on my first pregnancy. I just felt so much more like crap the first time around. This time is definitely better. Like I said, we're trying to avoid the preterm labor because I had my son at 36 weeks, so we're trying to avoid that this time. One of the things I have been doing is taking the MAKENA shot. That's been great. Everything has been going great with that. I only have to take that for a couple more weeks. I only have to call the company one more time to get a refill. Thank God, because it's so annoying and so hard to get this flippin' shot. So luckily I only have to do that one more time and then I am done. So 30 weeks pregnant is the last week that I have to get this done, and then hopefully it's smooth sailing until she's born. But I think I went over pretty much everything. Yeah, it was just like a little chatty video. I hope this one isn't going to be too long, but I wanted to just give you guys a quick update on everything that's been happening and just let you know that I'm super, super excited. Like, this is like, I'm just in such a better head place this time around. I'm so excited for the birth, the labor, everything. So I hope you guys like this one. Definitely give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Stay tuned for the bump shot. That is coming up next. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye, everybody.